You're teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain. What do you recommend? I learned so much today. That's enough training for today. I need... Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. I'll fight 10! How should I go about this? I learned so much today!
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know! It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be full.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
but I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them.
Just focus on your teaching.
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? Yeah! Not very sporty. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Now watch this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah, well done.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate. I couldn't have done it without my masters So if I were to take on that IPC guy now...
You already have a martial arts back.
You wouldn't stand...
Yun Lee's.
No chance? Hey! Oh, come on.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby.
Oh, really? So now you...
Oh, don't try to cause a...
15 days of training is after every test.
Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it. Wonder what I'll run into today. find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. How should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to... Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this! I learned so much today! Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Let's do this! What do you recommend? I learned so much today! Well done, me!
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star crazy. Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Oh, I get it! today? Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. I need... Another step closer to star-crazing glass grate. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. What? Did I? How should I go about this? Ay, ay, ay. I learned so much today.
Before we start the
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. dragon, white tiger, less carbs, wasp,
Punish evil!
Oh, I get it! Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs, wasp,
You're all in on it! Out of moves!
not very sportsmanlike. Yeah.
I failed. Not bad.
Now, I'd love to hear your suggestion. Let's do it!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to. Do you feel any closer to becoming the.
Ah, yes, absolutely. I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you?
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, the answer is pretty obvious. But I know nothing about swordplay or duels. Now, if you're talking about playing Celestial Jade, that's something I might be able to help with.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough. Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you? Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt.
Exactly! He just wants to show off. Which is why...
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened?
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble. I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless. Come on, March. Let's go find him.
Huh?
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Cienjo thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him. Don't freak him out. I work as the head of the Divination Commission most of the time.
Ha, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Yeah, Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron...
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Think about it. You consider the IPC your family, but does the IPC consider you a family member? You love the IPC, but does the IPC love you back?
Does the IPC love me? The IPC is not a person. It doesn't have to love me at all.
Then the IPC isn't your family. Stop lying to yourself.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Funny thing is, Arum Alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own. Come on, just say something. Don't make me feel so miserable about myself.
But you are miserable because you don't have a life of your own.
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean. Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives.
Drop it! Scott is in the midst of introspection.
Thank you, Miss March. You really are a hero. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious content. Catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course! Thank you, Master Chingchua. I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.